been saved. I've been born again. I've been resurrected, as Reverend Barashango said. I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I've been washed in the blood of Sister Merle. I've been washed in the blood of Fred Hampton and Mark Clark. I've been washed in the blood of Malcolm X. I've been washed in the blood of Martin and Medgar. I've been washed in the blood of John Africa. I've been washed in the blood of all of the great revolutionaries and all of our forebears whose bones can be found bleached on the floor of the ocean in the Middle Passage. I've been born again. Have you been saved? Have you been saved? Blackness is your religion. You say, but no, I'm whatever you are. You were black before you were even born. You were black before you were male. You were black before you were female. You were black before you were Muslim. You were black before you were Christian. You were black before you were African. You were black no matter where you were born. You say, why use black so much? We got to say Africa. Yes, we must say Africa. Yes, we must stress Africa. But we got to stress black too. I've been all over Africa. Some continental Africans. I say continental because they live on the continent. We are Africans, but we are diaspora Africans. I've seen many continental Africans who've never been off the continent, but they're using bleaching cream. The bleaching cream industry is a big industry in Africa. Continental Africans, again, who are so blue, black, and beautiful until it looks like if they would spit ink. Beautiful. I've looked at them sometimes and said, oh, God, I wish I could be that black. Oh, I wish I could be that black. Some of them are so black until they're blacker than 150 million midnights. And they have splotches all over them from bleaching cream because they are trying, especially among the sisters in Africa, from country to country, from the Cape to Cairo, from one coast to the other, trying to bleach away their God-given blackness, trying to destroy their majestic and marvelous melanin. And so we got to teach black along with our Africa. We got to get back to black because being an African is not enough. You got to be a black African. You can't be a bleached out African. You can't walk around with a blonde wig on your silly black nappy head. You got to be a black African. You got to be a born-again African. You got to be a born-again African. So I got to ask you, have you been saved? Have you been baptized in blackness? Have you been baptized in the pool of Pan-Africanism? Have you been baptized in the pool of black nationalism? Have you been baptized? It's time for black to come back. Oh, I know for a while we got stuck out there, believing in a pie in the sky and the sweet by and by after we die. But now it's time for something sound on the ground while we're still around. We got stuck out there. We got stuck on voter registration. All you can boast about is how many you want to register to vote. Vote for what? Vote for who? I know it's whom. Vote for who? As Brother Malcolm said, your vote should be a weapon. Your vote should be a weapon, and you shouldn't cock the hammer of your voting gun unless you have a specific target.